Namaste, and welcome to your 30 days of yoga empowerment. I'm very honored to bring you this course. This is going to be a deep dive into your home practice. So one thing that's very important for me that you know is that you're not required to spend a lot of time online, or there's no Facebook group or no Instagram pictures. That's important to me because I want your home practice to be something that you can relax into, that it becomes a sacred fortress, that you can spend time with yourself in a loving and healing way. My personal practice has been a sanctuary for me to be and to heal and to cry and to nurture and to really see myself clearly. So this is just a small introduction to welcome you to the course, to say that I see you. If you've chosen this course, then you've chosen to design your life and to kind of begin to craft 2018 in a way that you feel empowered through these yoga practices. So I'm going to ask that you take time to fill out the PDF. There's a lot of questions I'm going to ask you, and this is going to help you discover and determine what it is that you're hoping to accomplish with this challenge, with these 30 days. And then daily I'm going to be sending you an email, and in that email you're going to see an instructional video, a little bit of a teaching through context, and then also you're going to have a little insight into taking it out into your day. And then beneath that you'll see this part that's called reflect, and that's where your journal is going to come in handy. You should have your journal daily, and I highly recommend you use those prompts that I've given you and write about your process, write about what's coming up, write about what's changing, and I'm going to give you a lot of writing prompts as well. Beyond that, some of the questions that come up is, do I have to do the daily exercise only? And so my recommendation is, if you only have a little bit of time, just do the teaching, just do the lesson that I gave you for that day. If you have more time, you're welcome to take the previous days along with you, and kind of like as it's like building to a longer practice. But that's really if you have the luxury of time, which maybe you don't. What else? All I can say now is just trust this process, trust the daily emails, give yourself enough space for your practice. You're really going to have to carve out some time. So if you want yoga to be part of your life, you need to make it part of your life. So you need to say, okay, I'm going to wake up earlier, or I'm going to go to bed a little bit later, or I'm going to take a pause in the middle of the day, but set up a time where you can dedicate to your practice, and I'll be right there with you, cheering you on. Also, if you're having any blocks, or you're feeling like that you can't make it through the days, or something's coming up and you're not able to work through it on your own, I will be here available to you, one-on-one counsel. So please utilize that resource. And for people part of this program, the 30 days course, I will be offering you the one-on-one coaching counseling for a discounted rate. So that's only $100 for a session, which could be anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, depending on what kind of material we get into. So just know that that's a resource for you, and during that 30 days course. And then after that, of course, the price goes up. But please know that I'm here, available for you and your process, and I am so inspired to see what happens when people begin to really make promises to themselves and keep those promises, and begin to cultivate personal integrity, deep self-respect, and self-love and nourishment. So these teachings that I'm going to be offering you every day, a new one, is going to bring something to your life that's going to begin to crack open any place that you might be stuck, and help to get some energy flowing, emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical. So I really love you, I respect you, and we're in this together. So thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to these next 30 days being your guide. Blessings and namaste.